What is happening, beautiful people? So God, namaste. This long. If you're watching this vlog for the first time, welcome. My name is and you know what? I'm actually shooting on 4K. I picked up a new camera. This is the Sony AX53, and it's a camcorder. Those of you that don't know or haven't been following along, maybe I didn't even mention that, I can't remember. But basically, I had a Sony A7 II, I had a Sony A6100, both mirrorless cameras, and I sold both of them. Why? Just because I thought I'd upgrade, get something newer, you know what I mean? And I haven't picked up a, camera for photography yet. But I was just on the net thinking, instead of shooting on a mirrorless DSLR, why not get a camcorder? Because the biggest problem with Sony's were, and I think that's fixed with the A6400 and the A6600, is of course the flip out screen. But this camera's got the flip out screen onto the side, which is awesome, so I can kind of frame myself and see how it checks out, you know what I mean? So what's been happening with me? Honestly, not much. The car is at a standstill. I'll show you guys what's going on with it. Not much, to be honest, just a bunch of parts in the trunk, and I'll show you on the inside what's going on. Again, not much. It's still the way it was. I got to pick up some pieces. There's a vent that goes right in the middle there. Mine was ripped, so I've got one coming from the US. I found one. Some guy, happened to have one. He's going to sell it to me. The front cowl is still off because I need to put the dash back in at some point. There's my dash over there that needs to be repaired. Center console. This little bit here, that all needs to be built still. Engine hoods up, just whatever, because I have the battery on a battery maintainer. So as you can see, things are a bit of a standstill. I'm not sure kind of like what I'm going to do next. I was just waiting for some downtime, which to be honest I did have, but I was getting the house, actually I was getting the house ready. So I'm going to work on this maybe hopefully this weekend coming up, but I've been spending a lot of time in my garden, folks, because it was absolutely brutal. I didn't show you guys the before and after, and to be honest, because I didn't get the camera, literally got this camera today. Okay, so I'll show you guys what's going on. But back here was basically all shrub and bush all the way along to that edge back there. It was absolutely brutal. Honestly, it was disgusting. But I fixed all that, and it took, it took me like 3 days. I don't have a massive yard, but I don't have a small yard either, right? So it took me quite a while, a bunch of bins, bunch of bags, and I finally got it done. Cleaned up the barbecue and stuff like that. Just, getting ready for the summer, you know what I mean? And so things are looking good. So that's kind of like what I was doing. So I wanted to get the house stuff done because I'm ready to rock and roll for the summer, start barbecuing, get ahead of the lawn and stuff, and all the weeds, and get all that, so we'll get to a point where it's maintainable. So as you can see, look, I'll show you. See all that? That's all from that yard. A bunch of bags and a bunch of grass. So I'm happy that that's all taken care of. So now that I got this camera, I'm actually going to test this camera out, check it out for a couple of days. Again, I'm shooting this in 4K. Let me know what the quality is like. I got my Rode VideoMic Pro on here, so the audio should be good. But that's pretty much it, man. Honestly, not much has been going on. I wish I could give more updates on the car, hopefully soon. I got to fix the bag issue. Like I said, the dash has got to go back in. I've got to rewire the thing. I haven't ordered my wiring kit yet, so I got to do that. So I'm going to go all custom. I decided I'm not going to go back to factory spec because there's no point, honestly. It's such a waste of time. So I'm going to make this into a nice pro touring or some resto mod. So I'm looking forward to getting all that stuff done. But this was just a quick check-in, man. Letting you guys know that I'm still around. I was waiting for this camera, test it out, see how it goes, and hopefully I'm going to keep this one for a while. But guys, if you've been watching this vlog for the very first time, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on the on this guy. Of course, my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.